Welcome back, everybody. And with Suicune coming to the Americas in just a few days, I think it's a good time to go over counters in which Pokemon you want to use. I'm going to go over the Pokemon I'm personally going to use, then I'm going to give you other suggestions as to what you can use if you don't have possibly what I have, all right? So, number one, right off the bat, is going to be Exeggutor. Now, you might want to switch up if you have Extra Sensory. If you have Confusion, do not switch that, okay? That's a legacy move. What you need to be worried about is your charge move. Solar Beam is going to be number one, period. I would say Seed Bomb, but in this case, you're going to want Solar Beam. And why? Is because these raid bosses do massive damage, especially these legendaries, right? So even if you resist it, which Exeggutor resists water, it's not very effective, so that's your best bet, and it's super effective towards it. Now, the reason why you don't really want Seed Bomb, I'm not going to change mine, but in case you're with a few people and you want to do maximum damage or get that damage bonus, I would suggest Solar Beam because it's going to be hitting you hard. Even if you dodge, your charge is going to be going up quick anyways. And with Seed Bomb, you're going to be continuously attacking, and doing the attack animation. It's nice for soloing 3s and 2s, I suppose, and stuff like that, and gym battles. But when it comes down to these legendaries, you're going to want Solar Beam. Alright, so I'm not going to focus too much on all these Pokemon, just Exeggutor, because it is going to be your number one pick when it comes down to fighting Suicune. Okay? Alright, with that said, let's go ahead and hop into the next one. A lot of you may have this, and that is Raikou. Okay? I'm going to pick Raikou because it's just a high CP electric type. Now, if you're not 38 and you cannot max your Pokemon out, then obviously this might not be the choice for you, or if you don't have one yet, or the candies, or all that stuff. The moveset doesn't really matter, to be honest with you. I'm going to stick with all the movesets I have. I'm not changing a thing. So, this is a good option. If you do not have one of these, Jolteon would be your next best bet. Okay? I wouldn't recommend using Volt Switch. I would switch that up so you can possibly get in some more dodging, because Jolteon can't take the most hits, as we all know. Alright, so first, number one, Exeggutor, Raikou, and then we're going to see Zapdos, okay? And this is the moveset I'm going to have, and it should work fine. So these are the three top picks so far, and like I said, I'm not going to focus too much on the legendaries because I know not everybody has one of these maxed out. Now, if you don't have those and you're saying to yourself, okay, Exeggutor, now what? Then Venusaur. Yep. Or Meganium. And there's a whole bunch more. We're going to go over them. All right. So Vine Whip, Solar Beam, and that's what it is. If you have the other Quick Attack, that's perfectly fine. It doesn't really matter. If you have Petal Blizzard, don't waste charge TMs. Keep Petal Blizzard. It's fine. It doesn't do as much damage, but you're still going to be resisting the water type, so you'll be able to stay in the fight a little bit longer, and every move you're doing is super effective. Okay, so there you have it. And next up is going to be Victory Bell. Now, Victory Bell dishes out massive damage when it comes to Solar Beam. Leaf Blade, I love that set. It always charges quick for me when I'm doing raids or gym battles. Like I said, I'm going to keep all of these sets, so that's good for me right there. This is going to be hitting my number 4, number 5 spot, so I'm going to hop in with Exeggutor, Raikou, Zapdos, Venusaur, and then this one right here, so that's 5. Alright, I might switch it up. I might throw in silly things like a Raichu, but I don't even think I should put a Raichu in there. I mean, it's just going to get wrecked. Alright, so next up on the list can be this, at the same time also Vileplume. So, okay, this one right here, and then Vileplume. That's my next choices, and you can use this. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's up to you. You might want to just go in there with like 4 Exeggutors or something like that, and then like 2 Venusaurs. All right, so these are kind of just extras right now. Let's go ahead and see where my Vileplumes are, because I haven't powered them up. All right, so, and here's Meganium, Vine Whip, and Petal Blizzard. See, I mean, there you go. Don't switch up your Exeggutors or not your Exeggutor, your Venusaurs if they already have Petal Blizzard, because it might bounce back between Sludge Bomb and then Petal Blizzard again, so be careful. Alright, with that said, this is a good option here, Meganium. I just don't feel like powering it up. Let me check this one here. Strong, yeah. Because, I mean, I'm good. I'm good on water attackers and electric attackers. Things to hit water and ground. Obviously, electric doesn't hit ground, but I have other Pokemon for that, like ice. Alright. And with that said, let's see if I can find that Vileplume. Where is it? Come out, wherever you are. Jolteon, let's see, we have... Alright, probably this one here, right here, yeah. You're going to want Thundershock and Thunder, definitely. See, I have never powered up a Jolteon. I've hit the power up a few times on them, but I've never maxed one out because I just wanted to go with other options. I used to like Jolteon, I still like it in the main series. Always cool, I liked having Shadow Ball on it, But in Pokemon Go, I don't know, I just never powered one up. Let me check the IVs on this. Simply amazing. Attack, defense. Alright, so it's okay. It looks like it has 14 and 2, maybe 13 or something. Alright, so we're going to keep going until we find... I could go by number, which I probably should. And there is the Tank Plume. Alright, so Acid and Petal Blizzard. We're going to go ahead and hit number and get this over with so we can see all my Vileplumes. Fortunately, I think I've transferred quite a few of them, so I don't have that many hanging around. Alright, there's just one more there. Alright, so you're definitely not going to want Moonblast, alright? Acid and Petal Blizzard sounds like a pretty good combo, although I'm pretty sure it can learn a Grass Quick Attack. Okay, it was after I was done recording that first bit there that I realized I didn't put this one in because I was thinking to myself, nah, I don't know how many people actually have one of these powered up. So, Ampharos is an option to use as well. I would recommend, I don't know, Zap Cannon's the best attack one, I think, for it. Volt Switch, I wouldn't really use that. You might want to switch that up. Other than that, yeah, it can take quite a few hits. I'm going to definitely be using this too in my lineup. We'll have to see, because although it can take quite a few hits, it's just so slow. There's other options like another Exeggutor, but we'll just have to see. So I thought I'd throw this in there for you. Okay, so we're over here at GoHub. I actually looked this up after I was done making the video, so I'm throwing this in between here, and we're going to go over the counters that they recommend and the movesets. So, number 1, Raikou, Thundershock, Wild Charge, or Thunderbolt. Zapdos, Charge Beam, Thunderbolt, and that's pretty sweet. These are the moves I have. Exeggutor, Confusion, see, keep that, and Solar Beam. Didn't put this one in there, but actually it's a good counter because water's not very effective towards it. Dragonite with Dragon Tail and Outrage, very nice. Venusaur, Razor Leaf and Solar Beam. Vileplume, Razor Leaf, Solar Beam, and Jolteon and last with Thundershock and Thunderbolt. And it's last because it just can't take a good hit. And these other electric attackers are up here because, well, they're legendaries and their CP reaches a high point. Alrighty, so there you have it. Some clarification from other sources, so to put you at ease, like that set that I just put out there was actually pretty good. Alright, so with that said, I'm going to jump into these Raikou raids literally with Raikou, Zapdos, Exeggutor. I'm not putting Dragonite in. I'm going to put Venusaur, and then another... probably I might throw in my Dragonite. We'll see. Alrighty, so with that said, let's get back to the other part of the video. Alright, so, not Seed Bomb, Psychic, Confusion, and Solar Beam. Wow. See, like I said, if you have Confusion, don't ever change that. That's a legacy move, and it's nice. So if you have Psychic and Confusion, that'd be actually a good Machamp counter there too. Do I have any 2 grass types? Nope, I sure don't. Oh well, there we have it. Extra Sensory and Solar Beam. That's all you really need to know. I'm probably going to throw in maybe Palm too. We'll have to see. But with that said, I hope that helped everybody. And Suicune is coming soon. This is going to be good. I'm not going to be doing as many as I was the others because it's just kind of like, I don't know. I don't feel like I need to start giving Niantic my money anymore until they fix the games. Honestly, almost like a protest sort of thing. ranting and saying it's not working doesn't do anything. You know what I mean? It just brings negativity. It's good to talk about, what's happening in real talk, but at the end of the day, the only way to make people understand is to hit the wallet. So I'm not going to be buying too much in-game things in the shop or anything like that. I'm going to slow down on that because this game is outrageously broken for the amount of money that they're generating, revenue through everybody playing. It's just insane. So with that said, enjoy Raikou, or should I say Suicune. I'm stuck on the Raikou. I need to get that out of my head. So yes, Suicune is coming soon, and I'll be catching you all very soon. Take care.